Hi everyone, welcome to another episode. In this one we're going to be reacting to White Lotus Season 2 Episode 6 called Abductions. Recap.
I don't know where to start. I don't know where to... Okay, we'll start. I think we'll start with Tanya because I think that is the jaw-dropping moment where her and Portia get invited to an island. They go to Palermo effectively, and obviously they're being wined and dined. And right at the end of the episode, we get treated to finding out what. Well, I wouldn't say treated, but we get...
We're exposed. We're exposed.
Decently exposed to the nephew. Pretty much
having sex with his uncle.
Yeah, pretty much banging his uncle.
And he was a bit sinister, that guy that I forgot his name. Quentin, I think is his name. Who he had a conversation after they went to the opera about beauty, like, don't you live for beauty? And they were like both agreeing, and it's like, but wouldn't you die for beauty? And then it got a bit creepy. But anyway, that's a fucked up scenario because Tanya kind of saw them and then left. So I'm assuming Abductions has something to do with that.
I did say in the last one I did have a link. I had like a side thought where I was like, imagine if they just cater to rich lonely women and they kind of swindle them out of their money, but that wouldn't happen obviously. But it's
but you did have your theory that the major mystery surrounding the first season, the second season, is who died in the beginning, and obviously you said that it'd be one of them or them, three of them, basically. On the other side, the Albie is fallen head over heels for Lucia. Who we finally figured out is just taking anyone she can for a ride, really.
To get money to get out of Sicily, basically.
To go open a shop. Mia's fully turned to the dark side. She's a Sith. She's a Sith now.
She has to get what she wants to
be a singer.
Yeah.
It wasn't too much on. She is a fantastic singer, fantastic pianist as well. We didn't see too much of Valentina, except we just know that she's into Isabella. But also, when Isabella found out that she moved Rocco, Isabella seemed a bit upset. So that might be a fracture there. In terms of the two couples, I forgot a name.
You've got Ethan, Cameron, and...
What are the two wives' names? Alright, Ethan is the sort of the business smart guy who's been been invited to this. But anyway, his wife, she's obviously gone a bit...
I don't know what's going through her mind at the moment, because she confronted him. Obviously, he found the rapper, had a conversation about it. Then she decided to probe Cameron.
I don't think she's ever going to be okay with it, because obviously it's not... Put the lying bit aside because all of that came out, but the fact that he's doing Molly with prostitutes is kind of like, what the fuck? Is there more shit that I don't know about, kind of thing?
I think also the other kind of weird rabbit hole is the wife of Cameron's wife. They had the conversation where she was like, you need to get yourself a trainer, obviously to take your mind off it. But then we were talking about that video, that picture.
I think that is what it is. Her kid is one of her kids is the trainers.
Indirectly saying that she's having her bit on the side and he's having his bit on the side, but they're like a happy...
I don't think it was necessarily to tell her find your bit on the side, but I think it was just to tell her find a distraction and find a way to be okay with it. Essentially in a nutshell. And that's as far as we've got with all these characters. Not to say there is a whole load of chaos, but let's see how the bow breaks in this one. So episode 6, Abductions. It's a very serious title for an episode. Something's gonna really go wrong really fast. Episode 6, Abductions. Let's check it out.
I feel like you don't believe me. It's starting to drive me crazy. It's not fair that you don't believe me. When have I ever lied to you?
I believe you.
Obviously you don't, or you wouldn't be acting like this, and it's...
Yeah.
You'd want to have sex with an Italian hooker. You're
I
not
didn't
getting
have
any.
sex with an Italian hooker. Jesus, fuck.
I'm just saying that it's not the cheating that
There
bothers
was no
me so
cheating.
much.
There was no cheating.
Maybe something has died.
Oh my god. I mean, they aren't having sex, clearly.
Well, yeah, because he's like, he goes for a run and then knocks one out in the morning and then she...
Do you even want me?
I love you.
That's not a yes or a no.
So depressing.
Jesus, is it depressing?
Probably in the context of the argument, maybe. It's not really what, it's not a yes or no answer to the question.
Are you gonna go running or what?
Just go, just jump on her, man.
You fuck anyone in Noto? Any fat Italian guys with a BO and a dirty dick?
They have a weird dynamic, those two.
I mean, it works, but yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
It's like it's open without telling each other it's open.
Yeah.
Portia, you need to bounce. You need to
You
bounce.
fucking test yourself.
Oh yeah, that too. But you need to leave.
Maybe you should slow down with this guy.
Why?
Something
Is
about
this
his relationship
fucking
with
his uncle?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's his uncle.
It is.
Oh, that we didn't even think about that part of it.
Yeah.
It's not his uncle.
No, we did. We at the end of the last one we said, what if it's not, and it's just a group of people that are constantly partying. They're bringing new people into the fold, and then they get used to the...
You know, when you're empty inside and you have no direction, you'll end up in some crazy places, right? But you'll still be lost.
It's quite deep, isn't it?
Yeah.
Get your shit together, Portia.
In a nutshell.
How did we sleep?
Not great. There were some strange noises in the night.
Oh, no.
Found his entire extended family. They had a big lunch, they drank wine, they took photos.
I forgot that was the main point of this trip for them,
Yeah.
isn't it? To South, yeah.
That would be nice.
I found us a translator. Good thinking.
Lucia.
everyone's talking to Isabella. Are you gonna put him on the beach?
What are you trying to do?
What do you mean?
Are you trying not to pay us?
Were you not paid?
You owe us 1,300 euros.
Oh no, she's gonna see it, isn't she?
And the
She's
wheels
gone
will
from
be
bad from worse, isn't
turning.
She's gonna kill him.
Maybe.
Her mind is unhinging. You can feel it unhinging by the way she looks and stares at things.
Salvatore, scusa, perché non vai alla lobby grande, per favore, che non c'è nessuno?
C'è Giovanni là.
E allora vai a vedere se la scrofa ha fatto i maialini. Oggi è il mio compleanno.
Ma dai, auguri! Non ne sapevo niente.
E andasse di andare a bere un bicchiere così insieme, un brindisino.
Certo, assolutamente, facciamolo.
Ah sì?
Sì.
Dai, fantastico.
She's got butterflies. Look at her.
Is anyone else going to be there?
Obviously not. You know no one else is going to be there. She obviously thinks that people might be there. Or she might invite people and be like, oh, we're going.
I just saw you talking to those hookers.
At least she said something.
Yeah.
I can explain. Just can we please not talk about it right now?
Okay, whatever. I'm over it.
Bullshit.
We'll go down to Cefalù, we'll drink some Peronis, eat some ice cream. What do you think?
Sure,
Yeah? Got my uncle's credit card, so... You know. Alright, go.
My mind is starting to think, like, are they going to sacrifice Tanya at this thing? Like, she's going to... You know, like it's like a secret order.
Like it's a cult.
It's a cult, yeah. Just don't know. Just don't know what to believe anymore.
Yeah, neither do I.
What's weird is her husband's still not back in Italy yet. After like, it's been 2 days.
Has it?
Yeah, just pretty much, I think.
True.
If we actually found some distant relatives.
Would be amazing.
Hmm.
Just try not to fall before we get you in the car.
Oh.
This is Lucia. She's going to
Oh,
translate
God.
for us. This is my dad, Dominic, and my grandfather, Bert.
My pleasure. Good morning. Hi.
Look at the granddad. Look at the granddad. Hi, hello.
Don't know if this is a good idea.
Dad, she's coming, okay?
I mean, she speaks the language.
Light.
But she's also fucked two out of the three people she's game with.
What's wrong with you? Can't you just be cool?
It's like he's like, dude, chill.
Yeah, literally, just.
What do you do?
Hospitality.
He's such a cheeky fucker.
Oh, I love it.
Harper's like 100% convinced I cheated on her.
But you didn't, man.
I know that, but could you at least, like, I don't know, vouch for me or something?
The wheels are turning again.
I want to know if he's going to make a move on her again.
Thanks.
Oh shit, I completely forgot about that. Fucking.
B, you want to go get some drinks, man?
No, I'm good.
I'll go.
Yeah?
Yeah. Let's do it.
You just gotta live every day as it comes, do you know what I mean? Who knows if we're even gonna be here tomorrow?
World's a fucked up place, so
Pretty fucking good world, I'd say.
literally everything's falling apart.
You'd rather live in the Middle Ages then, would you? What I'm saying is, right, we're fucking lucky. Do you know what I mean? If you can't be satisfied living now, you're never gonna be satisfied.
I don't know whether she was like, okay, I see what you mean, or like, the more the more I start having deep conversations with him, the more I'm gonna figure out we're nothing alike. I don't know which side she was thinking.
Yeah. Is he getting jealous?
Is she trying to make him jealous?
That's what I was thinking. I was just about to say that. Is she trying to...
Are they eventually gonna turn into those two?
I don't know.
Please don't die.
Don't
He's in the water. It's the only place the bodies were.
Thing is also, I remember him saying that anything that he has, his mate wants.
Yeah.
Which is
Yeah,
why
he
I
has
think
that.
kind of-
It's just, so you think he said it was a syndrome or something, like
yeah.
to try and reach someone of a higher status, they try and replicate or take something from it, something like that.
Is a DeGrasso family still living here, and she knows them.
Oh, wow.
Kidding.
Amazing.
They live a mile down the road, and she gives the address. He followed us here?
Bobby, come on.
That's weird.
So that she does have a pimp.
I don't know. I couldn't figure out whether he was a pimp or he was just some jealous. He was like a jealous ex-lover.
Some guys following us. Just some guys Lucia knows.
This has gone south very bad. Very quickly, I mean.
They could be the ones that go missing.
What should we do? What do we do here?
I don't know.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
What's going on here?
I'm going with him.
No, we're not gonna let that happen.
He's upset. I just have to talk with him.
We can't let you go with him.
Have your reunion and see you tonight. Okay? I'm fine.
What happens? You gonna just let her get abducted? That's what you wanted. Dad.
Title. Oh, Granddad.
Oh, no.
Granddad.
Go with them.
I thought he was gonna like step in front of the car or some stupid like that,
Like Gandalf, you shall not pass.
and then immediately gets run over.
God. Now, where have they gone?
I don't have a good feeling about this. Show yourselves.
See, it's interesting because his mind is now working. So he's basically like... Went to the room to get a hat. Moment of truth, is she getting boned?
Hello?
Hold on, just one second.
Hello?
Oh, reverse psychology.
Jesus. So impatient.
Why did you latch the door?
I didn't know I did.
You had a tequila shot, and then you had to come up to get a hat.
Yeah, I felt like I was getting burned. Let's go back down.
Was Cameron in here?
No.
Where is he?
Probably in his room.
Ah, the wheels are turning.
This is hilarious. I don't know whether she...
But she doesn't look disheveled, like, she doesn't look... If this guy has a boner, then you know.
Are you coming?
This is hilarious. This is so jokes. Because I don't know whether she did it so that he feels the same way she felt.
Exactly.
Or,
She's just pretending that,
or they actually are doing it.
They're doing something, yeah.
And she knew that he would act this way. Like he's...
Yeah.
Like his...
Yeah.
Like she knows how she
mind would
thinks.
work in
Yeah,
that,
exactly.
Shit, they've lost their translators. How are they gonna...
Just make up some shit out.
You, De Grasso? See?
See.
We're our relatives.
You and I are cousins.
They don't know what that means. Yeah, that's it. Get a translator out.
Google, yeah, get Google.
Cugini.
Cugini?
We are your cousins from America.
Bounce, bounce,
Godfather
bounce.
No, we come in peace. No, relax.
Why don't you use the app for more than just
I know.
translating one word? Dumbass.
Let's get out of here.
Damn, she is going.
She's proper going.
She's
for it.
going scorched earth insults on them. Will curse you for generations on end. It's kind of funny that they didn't make a plan after Lucia left.
I love that. We're your
Three-
cousins. She's standing there with a knife, like a fucking shank you on.
3 men and not a brain, not a single brain amongst them.
Try this. It's actually kind of good.
Why are you in a good mood?
What?
Fucking hell, you're not happy when she's in a bad mood, she's not in a good mood.
Because we're in Sicily, and it's beautiful. At the bar, Cameron confirmed everything that you said.
Okay.
Kind of looked like Timothy Chalamet.
Oh, nice.
But he had muscles.
What? Timothy Chalamet?
What's going through this guy's head?
What's going through her head? She can see that she's manipulating him.
But it's weird. I didn't expect this to unravel so quickly.
I bet you he didn't say anything to her. I bet you didn't confirm anything. He might not have confirmed anything. She's just playing the game.
But,
just pulling the...
But why? Just to manipulate him? She didn't seem like that kind of person.
Fucking lot there. I mean,
I know.
He is definitely drunk out of
He
his head.
looks fully fucked.
Do you feel like we should head back to the house soon? I feel like the party's probably starting.
no. Fuck that. Right, let's get another one.
He's going to be too drunk to drive back.
She's getting uncomfortable. And these guys are gonna read out of some ancient book.
We're going to start seeing all like the Illuminati signs everywhere. They're going to sacrifice Tanya. She's dressed in white, everyone's dressed in black. Yeah, it's...
As soon as you start seeing them all come out in robes, you know, it's all there's
Yeah, that's it, yeah,
bail,
she's
bail,
fucked, yeah.
abort.
Who is this person?
Niccolo. Gorgeous. Notoriously well hung. Not that I've seen it firsthand. He's
She's married, mate.
I don't think he's not bothered by he's just like, even if it's just for like company.
Niccolo may or may not have ties to a very influential local family.
You're talking
Mafia.
mafia?
Wouldn't it be funny if he's part of some sort of mafia himself?
That's what I thought
He's
he
the fairy
was.
godfather. He's sitting in a room like a tarot reader with a bag of coke. It's like, let me read your fortune.
What's the plan here?
I don't know.
There is a plan here.
There
This
is
isn't-
something, but
yeah.
I love your giant pupils.
Thank
That's the cocaine, love. I almost half expected Tanya to just break out in tears. Go, why doesn't Greg love me aningmore?
Nah, I think she's past. Oh, you mean later on? I was going to say.
Oh, no, I
she's
meant now.
past that.
I meant now. But,
Oh, right.
yeah, she's past it. You're right.
Ho prenotato un posto bellissimo.
Fantastico. Volevo dirti una cosa al volo su Salvatore. In realtà speravo che magari potessi rimandarlo in spiaggia e
Get Rocco back.
magari
Bring Rocco
portare
back, yeah.
Rocco alla reception. Dicevo Rocco perché è il mio ragazzo.
Dun, dun, dun.
Ci siamo fidanzati, quindi
Oh shit!
That's a heartbreak for Valentina.
That's a proper Don't be a cow.
Guarda, a dire la verità, mi è scoppiato un gran mal di testa, poi ho un sacco di lavoro da fare, quindi per stasera lasciamo
no.
stare.
sei sicura è il tuo compleanno? Festeggiamo, no?
Ma figurati, guarda, il compleanno alla fine è un giorno come un altro.
She's going back into her shell.
Hmm.
It'll be interesting if she goes with Lucia's mate
Mia.
Mia, because in theory she's the only one that's given her
I
attention.
think she's just gonna fall into her arms because she's at a low point right now, isn't it? Mia wants a job.
Harper told me that you said something to her.
You've done nothing wrong, and you've been a good boy.
Oh, he did. Okay, so he did say something.
Stop flirting with my wife. I'm not a fool.
Dude, are you being serious?
Yes.
Were you? In our room?
No, of course not.
I know you got naked in front of her. On the first day?
What are you talking about?
When you borrowed my bathing suit? I know what you're doing, man.
Mm-hmm.
Were you in our fucking room, man? Just tell me the truth.
Machine or something. Oh, well, you have to get a studio. Can't be
Oh man, I wanted to see how that ended. There we go.
Yeah.
Straight into Mia's arms. Mia gets what she wants as well.
Like I said, she's the only one that's shown interest in her or seen her for her, basically. So
All she's identified is that she's gay, and at the same time that she's lonely.
it's an exploitation. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, and which she is. Yeah. It's an exploitation weakness.
You always think there's gonna be a homecoming.
But you didn't tell anyone you're there. They don't even know you exist. And you don't
That's
speak the
true.
language, so you're three strange men. That was beautiful.
Very good. Well, you're better than the last guy. He was terrible.
Mia, don't sleep with him, please.
Oh, God, yeah. I have a heart attack.
Damn, I think
It's fully getting.
are they doing all the lines in like the space of 10 minutes? or
No,
something?
I'm sure they
Okay.
keep going back in, but it's like a lamb. She's having a party. It's good.
Sure.
I want some more.
God damn, she is a fiend.
You got a gun. Wow.
Always
Do you reckon that gun's gonna come into play at any point?
Nah.
Isn't there a rule about that in movies or TV shows? I think it's called Chekhov's gun or something. Like, I might be wrong on the name of it, but no prop is shown just randomly. It always has a purpose.
Oh, right. Okay.
Something like that. Tanya, man, you need to chill. Tanya's gonna do an entire bag of coke in one night.
He's just gonna, yeah.
Il compleanno tutta sola?
No, non ho nessuno con cui festeggiare.
You have Mia.
Io non sono mai stata con una donna.
Ma come?
Really?
Sto per darti un bacio.
She'll give in later.
Sono 100 stanze in questo albergo. Sono sicura che tu sai quali sono quelle vuote.
And here we go.
She just.
What?
She better take that back off her. It's like it's a master key. She can get to any room she wants to.
You want to control me. He won't let me go, you know. Money. He says I owe him, but it's not your problem.
Unless he makes it his problem.
Yeah. See, I thought she was actually playing a game. I thought she was like just trying to.
Yeah, same.
Obviously, it turns out that it.
She does like the dude, and she is in trouble.
Mm. You're not gonna jump out of a cake.
Yeah, Valentina finally kissed a girl. And she liked it.
Yeah.
Let's, you want to go to the party? Let's go to the party, yeah?
What? Oh, no. No, we can't drive, we're too drunk.
She's not drunk.
That was his plan.
Yeah.
We'll make our own party, yeah? We'll be satisfied. Finally be satisfied.
Super uncomfortable now she is.
Mm.
Oh,
that's pretty.
He is. His mind's gone.
Yeah.
Hold on, just 1 second.
Oh, right. That's what he's thinking that happened.
Do you want an Ambien?
No.
That fucking statue.
Sei bellissimo. Ora torno subito, dammi solo un secondo.
I don't speak Italian. I told you.
Oh, that's the guy that he.
Who was that?
Fucking hell. It was that cowboy guy that you think he was talking about.
Sorry, who did you say was in that photo?
That guy, his boyfriend that he liked.
Okay.
Mm.
Must be nice to have a rich uncle.
Yeah, well, he's not rich. They got their palazzos. They ain't got no money. He was gonna have to sell Villa Pisano.
I remember Cameron saying something about this in the beginning.
Family's fucking house.
Your family, too, though, right? Because he's your uncle, right? But he doesn't have to?
Well, he's coming at the money now, isn't he?
Is he?
Tanya. But how?
And he's gonna help his friends. Because he's very giving. I'm just happy that I get to help him now. Because he's helped me.
What does that mean?
I was in a fucking hole. And he comes along and... You know, no one's perfect. Sometimes you do things you don't want to do. You know?
No.
Yeah, no one could like.
Fucking deep hole, man.
Guy's just talking in riddles. Not even.
I think
It's fucking deep.
maybe drugs, homeless, debt. Portia, you done fucked up, girl.
Should have stuck with LB.
You had your fun though.
Mm.
And that is the end of episode 6. I mean, this show's fucked up.
My mind just keeps going to they're concentrating a lot on these lot now. They're not concentrating as much. It's obviously they keep moving around, but that main episode was just about Tanya and whatever. But clearly, obviously, something's not right. And
there was I think the episode was split into all three thingies. There was a lot of Ethan and his, him going down the rabbit hole of him and Cameron, his wife and Cameron.
Yeah, that's quite funny because it's showing his insecurities, as in how his mind is thinking.
But is he being insecure?
As in the sense that, like, obviously the way she's acting, she went from being like really moody and then suddenly out of nowhere.
Yeah, so what I'm saying is he being insecure, or does she actually do?
Yeah. Is
she being manipulative, or is he right? There's only two sides, right? There's only two sides of the coin. Is he right in what happened and everything is playing out exactly how it would play out if she cheated on him, or is she being manipulative? If she's being manipulative, we've never seen her being manipulative before. She's seemed like a straight shooter. Even to the point where she can't hide. Even to the point where when she's in the beginning of the season, when she was talking to his college mate and her wife, she couldn't hide the fact that she's not interested in this.
Her face gives it away.
So she doesn't seem like a manipulative person.
Yeah.
Unless she has all of a sudden just switched, like, I need to make him feel like I feel that. And I don't know if there's enough character development for us to believe that.
I think the thing is, if they were going to show us that they're involved, that Harper and Cameron are involved, it would be like a.
Who's Harper?
At the end of the. Harper's the.
Is that his wife? Ethan's wife. Ethan Harper.
I think it's yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, Daphne and Cameron. Okay, gotcha.
Daphne and Cameron. Yeah.
6 episodes later, we finally got the names.
But I think it would be quite like it would happen quite. It'd be quite shocking. We know it's going to happen, but when it happens, it's quite shocking. So I think
Lucia and do you know? I think that's So it is a pimp.
Yeah, it's weird. I find it weird because I'm trying to remember back to the beginning episodes.
In the beginning episodes, it just seemed like it was them two just being opportunists. Kind of.
Yeah.
But I didn't know that.
Mia did say something about a boyfriend that she has not been with or whatever. So I don't think it's him.
Okay.
But it does. See, to me, that when Mia was talking to Lucia at the beach, it was more like we kind of need to formulate a plan so we can kind of then get us both out of here, kind of thing, or get us out of here. So in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, she's set it up to so it seems like this, and then.
On the other side, Mia and Valentina have a good business relationship.
It's a working business. A part of me was going to say, like, oh, maybe she's actually married. Valentina's actually married. She's not, but like, she's probably.
Nah, she's just.
She's just
gay and never been with a woman before.
But it was quite interesting that Isabella. And
it's not a bad. It's not. Oh yeah. But it's not a bad birthday gift as birthday gifts go. So fair play to Mia.
But yeah, that's kind of
okay. Onto the Tanya bit. Tanya is their target.
Yeah, we knew that from day one. That's why they took her to Palermo. That's what. But
Greg. In order for Greg to get money, because they signed a prenup, he can't get it from divorce. The only way he can get it is in the event of her death. Greg's friends are these guys. He'll split the money.
Yeah, probably. Oh yeah, that's a good one. That is a good one. That would make sense. But then who's the woman?
Who says it was a woman?
Or maybe he's gay. He did say he loves someone.
Could be gay.
He could be gay. Or he could be bi, so he flips both ways.
Do you reckon he's the mates that he initially came with on vacation to Maui in the first season?
Maybe not, but he was there a couple of days early before she got there. So he could be setting it up. That's a very interesting curveball. Which is why you saw the gun and you said it's not. Why would you see? You wouldn't see it unless it's something.
I think it's called Chekhov's gun. It is. It's an actual term. Like in a play, I think it's mostly refers to theatre shows or plays where if there's a prop, props are never random. It's always it'll have a prominent feature either in somewhere in the entire play. It's never just random. So I'm assuming that gun is Chekhov's gun in the sense that it'll come into play at some point later. I might have got it completely wrong. If I have,
I mean that's
just
no, but that is an interesting angle to kind of come in from
the Greg
thing, which explains why he's not there. Plausible deniability.
I've got to say, I can't take full credit. I was speaking to someone else about it, about episode 5 and what their theories are, and they were like, "Oh, it could be Greg and trying to get her money." And I was like, "What the fuck? Greg was talking to a woman, and he loves her, and he'll be back in 2 days." But now that I've seen this and what the kid said at the end,
exactly, yeah, that he's giving his friend something. It makes sense because
and reminding us that they're all because they're broke, they've got no money.
Yeah, they're living a lavish lifestyle that they can't
in order
afford.
for them to get money, and I think that's what happened. I think Quentin, I think that's the guy's name, sent his nephew and Portia away so that they're not a part of this. But he also told the kid, I forgot the kid's name. What's his name? What's the Essex guy? The Essex guy. The Towie boy, to go and speak to Portia initially, at the swimming pool, and then the next day try and get, involved in her as well.
Obviously they come as a duo. I mean, the thing is, as soon as he said, "Oh, we're going to go to another city," and then you see him drinking, and it's like, there's no way you're going to make it back home. Like the plot thickens, but there's no way.
They plan to kill her, and some of those people are going to die. Those are the dead guests.
Could be. It could be. Yeah.
Because inadvertently, I think she's gonna kill him.
She might. Which is why there was a body in the ocean. Because it would just.
I don't think it's Tanya. There's no way I don't think they'll show us that. I think they show us that guy. Someone.
It looked like a male. It looked like a male leg when they showed it in the beginning.
Yeah, and I think the point. I think a point of that gun is I don't think who we think or who the show is trying to tell us will operate the gun, Niccolo, or one of the other, I'm going to call them bad guys now because obviously they're trying to skin people out of their money. Not the show's trying to tell us one of those will operate the gun, and I don't think any of them will operate the gun. I think someone else will. But that's my theory. I think that's
it.
But let us know your thoughts on this episode. What did you think of it? Were we way off with our theories, or did you think the same when you watched episode 6? Some pretty messed up stuff happened. But again, let us know your thoughts in the comments. What do you think of our reaction to this episode? But other than that, please like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell, and we'll see you in the next one. See ya.